So hello everyone. So quick news about current Vue Storefront, which is the Vue Storefront 1. So first of all, we still have LTS version, which is quite obvious because many of you are using 1.10, which is right now our LTS, and we still do support this, and we will be doing this for a long time. Next thing, 1.12 is in progress. It's very actually advanced. And we have done so many things so far, such as, for example, optimizations. So, for example, like because this time we want to optimize the whole Vue Storefront 1, just to provide a reliable application. So first of all, we did a lot of optimizations, and also we reduced a bundle size because we have noticed that some of libraries we can actually get rid of them. So right now the bundle size is even smaller. Next thing is the attribute optimization, because actually attributes were quite tough part of the Vue Storefront. For example, if you, let's say, had some product page, all of the attributes you have to load every single time when you visited the product page. So right now we implemented something like a different logic to fetch these attributes. For more details, you can actually see some pull requests from the past on the GitHub with this optimization stuff. We remove unnecessary calls because sometimes we just use some dispatching an action to call to fetch actually some additional data. And right now we got to remove them at all. Of course, we keep them only in the places when they are really necessary. Next thing is 1.13, which is actually only planned, because right now we just our focus on 1.12, and then maybe during the next half a year we'll start working on 1.13. And so when it comes to 1.13, to just be more specific, this is the version when we want to introduce a capybara theme as an optional theme instead of default one that we had so far. Also want to do some stabilization stuff, and would be nice also to fix all other bugs as well. And we would like to replace the Vue Storefront API by Storefront API, which is quite obvious, because Storefront UI provides also a GraphQL API, and it's just better for now. And one more thing about Capybara team. This is actually a, let's say, separated project, but it will be included in 1.13. But about Capybara team, actually, Piotr will say something more.
Yeah, thanks, Patrick.